The following is a paid advertisement for the Sobakawa pillow, brought to you by Kent and Spiegel Direct.
If you're like most people, you'd give anything for a good night's sleep. Well, stand by to discover an ancient secret that's not only helping to provide a new type of restful, relaxing sleep to hundreds of thousands of people, it's also being recommended for the relief of neck aches, back aches, and muscle tension. Introducing the revolutionary Sobakawa pillow, one of the best ways to get a good night's sleep you'll ever experience.
I was very greatly surprised at the powers of this pillow.
I wake up in the morning with much more energy than I've had before, and I'm no longer stiff like I used to be.
Anyone that knows what it is to have an uncomfortable night's sleep will absolutely love this pillow.
I couldn't believe that it could have so much of an impact on a person's life.
It works.
So, if you're not getting the rest you need for a fully productive day, if you're sometimes awakened in the middle of the night with a sweaty head, or if you wake up with a stiff or achy neck, then you need to experience one of the most important breakthroughs for rest and comfort to ever come along. Stand by to see how the Sobakawa pillow does this by automatically adjusting to the contours of your body. How its cooling properties help eliminate the discomfort of a sweaty head, and how its firm yet gentle support helps you avoid neck, back, and shoulder pain, so you awaken relaxed and refreshed, ready to face the day. To introduce us all to firm support with sleep-enhancing softness, here's Jenny Lee Harrison.
A nice soft pillow. I bet you think there's nothing better to ensure a good night's sleep, right? Well, that's what I thought, until I slept on something that's nothing short of amazing. It's a new type of pillow, and once you use it, there's no going back to those old ones. And get this, while it may be new to us, it has been used throughout Asia for hundreds of years. What is this miracle for restful sleep? Well, to tell us all about it, let's welcome Kazu Watanabe, Doctor of Oriental Medicine.
Thank you. I am Dr. Kazu Watanabe. I have dedicated over 32 years of my life to the study and practice of the Oriental medicine to help people achieve maximum health and well-being. And I'm here today to bring to you and the viewers the most extraordinary pillow you have ever seen. This is the pillow.
Oh, the Sobakawa pillow. Now, I got this just a couple weeks ago. Why is it that I sleep so comfortably now?
The Sobakawa pillow is filled with buckwheat husks.
Buckwheat husk?
Yes.
Like from the plant buckwheat?
Yes. This buckwheat plant has a special husk. That is the magic of this pillow. Let me show you how it works. Okay? The average human head weighs approximately from 7 to 12 pounds. So the only time we are resting on the bed, that is when all those muscles can relax.
Well, no wonder all night long I'm trying to support this head on this little neck, right?
Exactly.
That's why I wake up with a neck ache.
Right. Now, today I prepared here 10 pounds barbell, which represent our head. Now, these are most popular material for the traditional pillows.
Right.
And in the cylinder, we put 1/5 of all the pillows material.
In each cylinder.
Yes.
And all this is equal.
Yes.
All right.
And this one is first a polyester pillow.
Right.
And we put it here.
And that's the material that's in here.
Now
polyester.
this is the average of the human head, and we look. Ooh.
So that shows the support that our head is getting when we put it down on our pillow, right?
Not a great support.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Now another one is this foam pillow.
Foam pillow, which
This
is very popular pillow.
Very popular. Everybody sleeps like this. And
Let's see how
again,
this-
10-pound barbell here.
Right. Oh, that's not very good.
Now here is the feather. We put it here a little bit.
I
again,
have many of these.
This is a 10-pound barbell.
All right.
Wow! Isn't it amazing? But
Okay.
this is a 4th cylinder. This is a Sobakawa pillow,
Now-
special material. Now
All right, so let's see how
10-pound
good
barbell.
a support we
this
have
is
on our
quite
head.
heavy. Now what happens? Wow!
It barely went down. So that shows how much more support we have, and it's a lot more firm. But now, is that going to be still soft? Wait a second, that flies like feathers.
You see, all those materials are light and airy, but this one has a firmness
So it gives you firm support, but it's soft and cuddly and feels so good.
No pillow fillings, to my knowledge, has ever provided the beneficial qualities as does this material.
The buckwheat husk.
Exactly. This is the best support you can get. This changed so many people's life. Amazing.
First night I used it, I felt immediate release of stress in my neck and shoulders, and I fell asleep instantly.
Couldn't believe that a pillow could do something for you. I had read about that, well, you should turn around and put some maybe potpourri or some herbs in a pillow to smell and so on. And I had even tried that, but that didn't work. But this one did.
The pillow has really relieved the stress and the stiffness that I was having in the morning on a regular basis. So it really was sort of a miracle for me.
The Sobakawa pillow is so important to me that I actually travel with it and take it wherever I go. I took it to Europe this summer. I take it on all my weekend trips, and I'm attached to the pillow. It works for me.
Many people, they suffer from stiff neck, stiff shoulder.
Right.
Or some people, they cannot sleep. Many problem comes from the lack of the support for the cervical area. Most people, they think our human head is resting like this, straight spine. If that's the case, all the traditional pillows, the polyester, foam, that's fine. But our spine is not like that. You see, we have a curvature around here, and many people, they forget. In Japan, the sleeping study was done, and they found we need to have the width of the hands back of this neck here.
That's how much support we need.
Yes, like two fingerprints are not like. No two spine is the same.
All of us have been buying the same size pillow, but that doesn't make sense.
Here.
One size fits all, but one size doesn't fit all because all of our spines are different.
Sobakawa pillow, it conforms exactly what you need. Let's see this. Now, what happens? Okay. There is no support here.
Yeah, it's not supporting us.
The lack of support.
This is a regular polyester pillow.
I give you the Sobakawa pillow here.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, and look, when it just, so when your spine, when you just plop down on the pillow, yeah, I can't get
This
my
one?
hand through.
You feel comfortable in any position. Some patients, they come to my clinic and they were saying, doctor, what kind of a position I should be in? But when you sleep, do you know where you are? Now, the people, they are tossing, turning all the time, and some people, they prefer to sleep on the side. It's like a great dancer. Have you ever danced with?
I have danced a bit.
Like a Fred Astaire's hand. The hand goes wherever you turn. This pillow supports you wherever you go. And you feel comfortable. That's why the middle of the night, you don't get up.
And that's the miracle of the Sobakawa
You go
pillow.
through, straight through.
I have chronic neck problems, and it made a big difference in my life. It was the difference between a good night's rest and a very uncomfortable night's rest on an ordinary pillow.
It just seems to fix things. I don't know how it works, but it just seems to, it just goes right in the right place because the buckwheats are small enough and they just conform.
The Sobakawa just seems to conform to what a patient needs. And certainly my personal experience was that it conformed to what I needed, and I woke up feeling good.
When we study a little bit deeper about the Oriental medicine, all the many book mentions Zukansoku-netsu.
Which means?
Which means if we have a cooler head, we feel more comfortable. Let's check all the materials. This is a polyester, foam, and feather.
Just like the pillows that we've been describing.
Now, from this material, we make this jacket.
Sure.
To keep you warm.
Right.
Retain the heat.
And this is made out of polyester and foam.
By the way, this is a beautiful jacket. Now, another one is this one.
A down sleeping bag. I know that will keep you really warm. You can use those in the snow.
So let's see what happens here.
It's burning.
Oh.
Yeah?
Be careful.
All right. And now you're burning the foam.
Yes.
Right?
Ooh. Look at this. That's the feather.
Right. Of course, the feathers, they're going burning away. Now you're going to burn the buckwheat.
Ready.
What?
Now.
What? Wait, it's not burning.
Right. I
Why
want
is
you
it-
to, after I take this flame, I
Yeah.
want you to touch it
No.
immediately.
No, it's going to be too hot, right?
Try it. Try it.
It's not even warm. Why isn't this burning?
This is the buckwheat husk.
Now it makes sense.
Yes.
I used to wake up almost sweating and hot, but since I've been using my Sobakawa pillow,
Yes.
I've been much cooler.
They tried so many different materials and they came to the conclusion this Sobakawa pillow cool your head around this area.
So now you're being supported and
Yes.
yet feeling cooler, which
Exactly.
again is leading to more of a quality sleep.
Exactly, and you feel more and more comfortable.
And this buckwheat,
This is 100% natural buckwheat husk.
well, if you're like me, you'll want to know how to get one of these pillows. And the good news is that the makers of the Sobakawa pillow have put together a very special television offer for viewers of this program at a very special price.
It conforms to your neck, and it allows you to move about comfortably, and you don't perspire a lot on it, too.
I just wake up feeling totally refreshed, like a new person.
Use it, sleep with it for a night. You'll want one, you'll want 5.
You wouldn't snooze on a goose. And who wants to sleep on solidified petroleum? For a great night's sleep, your neck and head need soft but firm support. Well, forget foam. Pass on polyester. And frown if you're given down. Because there's a new guaranteed way to help you get firm support with sleep-enhancing softness.
Thanks to the rediscovery of an ancient Asian secret, the best thing to ever happen to your neck and head has now arrived. The amazing Sobakawa pillow. Unlike many traditional pillows, the Sobakawa pillow can automatically adjust to the exact contours of your body. Its filling doesn't retain heat like down, helping you feel cool while you sleep. It has properties different from other pillow fillings like polyester or foam. And best of all, the Sobakawa pillow helps give you a sleep so restful, you'll wake up more refreshed, full of energy, ready for the new day. The secret to the Sobakawa pillow is the powerful properties of its filling. 100% natural buckwheat husks. When in contact with moisture, the husks actually curl, creating empty spaces that air can flow through, which help carry heat and moisture away. And they provide firm yet soft support. Use the Sobakawa pillow at work, when you drive, or under your knees. Accept no substitutes. This is the original Sobakawa pillow. Over 400,000 have already been sold.
You could spend over $50, $100, even $200 for similar products in retail. But not now. When you order from this program, you'll receive the incredible Sobakawa pillow in a soft, 100% cotton cloth casing. And a copy of Dr. Watanabe's Secrets for a Restful Night's Sleep for only $29.95. Plus, when you order from this program, you'll also receive the soothing Sobakawa Flax Eye Pillow, made of natural flaxseed to help reduce the appearance of puffiness around your eyes where pressure builds. The eye pillow is an over $19 value, but you'll receive it free when you order your Sobakawa pillow. You're getting an over $50 value for only $29.95. There's no better gift for a loved one or a close friend as the gift of relaxing, restful sleep. We're so confident you'll love the Sobakawa pillow. We want you to sleep on it for 30 days. If you're not convinced it's the best sleep of your life, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. In fact, if at any time during the next 10 years you're not happy with your Sobakawa pillow, send it back and we'll replace it at no charge.
During my entire professional career, I have never seen a product that does so much for the patient as does the Sobakawa pillow. For many people, it truly is a lifesaver.
Ordering is easy. Just call the toll-free number. If you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount, plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax to the address on the screen. We're so confident you'll love the Sobakawa pillow, you'll get a 10-year replacement warranty. And ask us about special discounts when you order additional pillows for family and friends. Call now and get one of the best ways known to give yourself a good night's sleep. Order your Sobakawa pillow now.
What I do is I'm a Hollywood stuntman. And what that is put my life on the line for money. And physical fitness and being well rested and focused is the difference between living and dying. The night before, I try to go to bed early, get a well rest, so I can wake up sharp and focused and not be tired. The pillows I've grown up on, I found myself waking up 2 or 3 times at night from being uncomfortable, and which in turn, in the morning, I'm more tired because I didn't get as much sleep. And since I've been using the Sobakawa pillow, I find myself sleeping through the whole night, not waking up, and waking up more rested. I'd recommend it to anyone, and there isn't any other pillow I want to use. That's why you need a Sobakawa pillow.
We wanted a medical specialist to put the Sobakawa pillow under his critical eye. So I visited Dr. Gary Brazina, one of the leading orthopedic surgeons in Los Angeles, and asked him to give us his expert opinion. How important is it to properly support our neck at night?
You know, we're creatures of habit, and we do the same thing the same way all the time, whether it's backing the car out of the driveway, or watching television, or working on the computer, or sleeping. And it's very important to have support for the head, neck, and shoulders when you sleep. We spend a lot of time in bed and a lot of time sleeping, so having proper support of your head and neck to prevent strained positions is extremely important.
So what was your opinion of the Sobakawa pillow when you first examined it?
I was impressed with it. I think that it offers the 2 main things that I like to see in a pillow, which is good support and moldability, so that it's going to support the head and neck through all the positions that you're naturally going to flip, flop, and turn in the middle of the night. Let me show you on the examining table how some of the other pillows work and the advantage of this pillow.
Great.
Why don't you just lay back, Jenny, and you can see that I'm trying to demonstrate is that a pillow should support your head, your neck, and your shoulders. Now, this is a typical cervical type roll pillow, and this happens to be one of the better ones, and you can still see how your head flops back into hyperflexion
Yeah, it doesn't
in
feel
this
very
area.
comfortable.
Why don't you sit up? Now, this is a typical firm polyurethane pillow or the foam pillows. Now, this offers support, especially if you put it under your shoulders, but it's not going to mold to your body. So that when you're sleeping, if you scooch down just a little bit, you can see that that's going to put you in a much more head-forward position. This pillow is the Sobakawa pillow.
Much nicer.
This can be molded, and as you sleep in it and get it to your own shape, it's going to mold and give you good support both across the neck, the shoulders, and you're in a good position. It offers both support and it offers moldability, and that's the key thing that you're looking for in a pillow. Go ahead and roll over on your side. You can still mold this to keep your body in alignment.
I knew that I felt better, but I really didn't understand why, so this has been great, quite informative.
My son David was having a very hard time sleeping due to stress in school and just, being in junior high.
My mom usually had to drag me out of bed and just barely get onto the bus.
He would call me up oftentimes saying, "I'm too tired, bring me home, I can't do my work." He would be very crabby. Then when he got the Sobakawa pillow, it was like a miracle happened.
I woke up around 6:30, I did my piano lesson, I ate, I made my bed, I cleaned up my room, I got enough time to check over my homework, and I got on the bus. My mom told me it's time to leave.
He feels wonderful. He's very relaxed, he's doing well in school, and it's been like a miraculous thing.
Generally, I'm going to give you a wonderful, wonderful, interesting demonstration.
Great.
This one, we have lots of fun, okay?
Okay.
Now, they call this is the sinking rate.
The sinking rate.
Yes, simply they are trying to find out the firmness of each pillow.
All right.
And the good pillow survives. So what I did was, I placed the pane of the glass under all these pillows, and the same thickness.
Okay, so we have a pane of glass.
Yes.
We have plexiglass underneath and a camera
and
to monitor this.
This is 10-pound bowling ball.
It sure is.
Do you remember this is the weight of your head?
Right, so the weight of the head is 10 pounds.
Yes, and I want you to simply drop this bowling ball from this point and to this area.
On each pillow, and we have all the 4 pillows that we talked about. Okay.
If the pillow is strong enough, we don't hear the sound of the glass. Go ahead.
Yes, it broke.
Oh.
That wasn't very good support.
Now this one is foam pillow. I want you to try again.
Same thing.
Oh.
Oh, is it broken?
Did you hear that?
The glass is broken. Boy, well, we're really showing that there's not much support with those pillows.
Nothing.
Here it goes.
Oh. Ooh.
Broken glass.
Now the 4th one, our Sobakawa pillow. Wow. Let's see. Oh.
It didn't break the glass.
I told you.
But it's still so soft.
That is the secret of this Sobakawa pillow.
It rates number 1 with me because it solved the problem of me having an achy neck or, a stiff neck in the morning.
This is probably the first time that I can actually remember waking up and feeling ache-free from the top of my head to about the mid part of my back from sleeping on that pillow.
I fully enjoyed my Sobakawa pillow so much that I had recommended that my son try it. He's 8 years old. Since then, we now have a tug-of-war with the Sobakawa pillow. One night I use it, the next night my son uses it. So I am now in the mood of purchasing several more pillows so we no longer struggle over who gets it and what night we use it.
Dr. Watanabe, people are saying that they actually feel cooler when they use a Sobakawa pillow. Why is that?
In Japan, there is a lots of intensive study about the pillows. They studied so many things, and they found out this Sobakawa buckwheat husk has a moisture absorption quality. What happens during the night? We lose almost 1 glass of water.
That's why when I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel the sweating behind my neck and all that.
Yes. Now, this moisture hit the Sobakawa buckwheat husk gets intensively curved, and it's so much like air ventilation, like a spring breeze.
And if we feel cooler and more comfortable
Yes.
and have support in our necks, we will wake up more refreshed, less grumpy. And hopefully we'll all sleep 8 hours every night, right?
Exactly.
Even though we had air conditioning, it didn't matter. I would still perspire. But now sleeping on the Sobakawa pillow, I find it's very cooling.
My son previously slept with polyester pillow, and I'd noticed when I'd go in to give him a kiss goodnight that there would be sweat built up around his hairline and the back of his neck. And I've noticed with him using the Sobakawa pillow, because of a cooling sensation that the pillow gives off, he doesn't seem to sweat during the night.
For a great night's sleep, your neck and head need soft but firm support. Well, forget foam. Pass on polyester. And frown if you're given down. Because there's a new guaranteed way to help you get firm support with sleep-enhancing softness.
Thanks to the rediscovery of an ancient Asian secret, the best thing to ever happen to your neck and head has now arrived. The amazing Sobakawa pillow. Unlike many traditional pillows, the Sobakawa pillow can automatically adjust to the exact contours of your body. Its filling doesn't retain heat like down, helping you feel cool while you sleep. It has properties different from other pillow fillings like polyester or foam. And best of all, the Sobakawa pillow helps give you a sleep so restful, you'll wake up more refreshed, full of energy, ready for the new day. The secret to the Sobakawa pillow is the powerful properties of its filling. 100% natural buckwheat husks. When in contact with moisture, the husks actually curl, creating empty spaces that air can flow through, which help carry heat and moisture away. And they provide firm yet soft support. Use the Sobakawa pillow at work, when you drive, or under your knees.
You could spend over $50, $100, even $200 for similar products in retail. But not now. When you order from this program, you'll receive the incredible Sobakawa pillow in a soft, 100% cotton cloth casing. and a copy of Dr. Watanabe's Secrets for a Restful Night's Sleep for only $29.95. Plus, when you order from this program, you'll also receive the soothing Sobakawa Flax Eye Pillow made of natural flaxseed to help reduce the appearance of puffiness around your eyes where pressure builds. The eye pillow is an over $19 value, but you'll receive it free when you order your Sobakawa pillow. You're getting an over $50 value for only $29.95. There's no better gift for a loved one or a close friend as the gift of relaxing, restful sleep. We're so confident you'll love the Sobakawa pillow, we want you to sleep on it for 30 days. If you're not convinced it's the best sleep of your life, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. In fact, if at any time during the next 10 years you're not happy with your Sobakawa pillow, send it back and we'll replace it at no charge. Ordering is easy. Just call the toll-free number. If you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount, plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax, to the address on the screen. We're so confident you'll love the Sobakawa pillow, you'll get a 10-year replacement warranty. And ask us about special discounts when you order additional pillows for family and friends. Call now and get one of the best ways known to give yourself a good night's sleep. Order your Sobakawa pillow now.
Before I began using the Sobakawa pillow, I was like most people. I'd wake up tired many mornings, very grumpy, and sometimes with a real stiff neck. But since this wonderful pillow entered my life, I now know what it's like to have night after night of restful sleep for myself and my family.
The most important things I can say about the Sobakawa pillow is try it. You saw how buckwheat compares to the old traditional pillow fillings?
You saw the difference in the properties of the old fillings compared to buckwheat.
You saw how the Sobakawa pillow's soft but firm support performs.
And you heard from some of the hundreds of thousands of satisfied Sobakawa pillow users.
In my over 32 years of my practice, the Sobakawa pillow is the most extraordinary pillow I have ever seen.
And remember, the extra special bonus available only to TV buyers. If at any time during the next 10 years you're not happy with your Sobakawa pillow, send it back and we'll replace it at no charge. Thank you, Kazu Watanabe, Doctor of Oriental Medicine. And thank you for joining us.
Of all the pillows, the best.
With the Sobakawa pillow, I have not had any stiffness or tightness in my neck at all.
It's like a little cradle. Put you right to sleep.
I love the Sobakawa pillow. I really do.
That pillow really did help my life.
There's not anything else I'd want to sleep on now.
If you want a full night's rested sleep, wake up in the morning with no soreness in your neck or back, I highly recommend it to anybody out there.
I wouldn't want to sleep without it.
You can take my house, you can take my pets, but you can't have my pillow.
My parents, when they use a Sobakawa pillow, fall asleep within several minutes. My son, within 5 minutes after going to bed, he's asleep. And our puppy, as soon as we put him on the pillow, within a minute he's asleep.
The proceeding was a paid advertisement for the Sobakawa pillow, brought to you by Kent and Spiegel Direct.